Greetings and salutations. Uh, are you well? It's the last night of Hanukkah. Can you believe it? All you Jewish boys and girls better be good, or the Hanukkah will come and get you.
What kind of intro was that?
What? I'm just gonna warn them about the Hanukkah.
The Hanukkah.
Yeah. It comes down and scratches the eyes out of all the bad children on Hanukkah. So, be good.
Be good.
Be good, little boys and girls.
And others.
Yes.
Although I'd say, let's be honest, there's no others in Judaism, but no, there is. Yeah, there is.
There's obviously many races.
Yeah.
I was about to say many races. In many religions.
Many cultures.
It's just that they will be attacked.
Yes. We're not going to get onto this too much because this is depressing.
Anyway, back to the Hanukkah.
Okay, continue.
Oh, that's it, that's the bit.
Hmm.
It's not even my bit. I got the Hanukkah from Money Players.
So that's one hell of an intro. So hello, welcome everyone, welcome to episode 9.
9?
9.
9.
9.
9.
9.
No.
Yes.
9.
Oh, heat not included. I don't know how many more of these I'll be able to find, so I'll have to reuse Red Dead.
Red Dead. Can we look at a horse's ball sack to see it, like,
If it
react to
walks
the
closer
temperature?
If it walks closer to the camera, we might.
That's allowed on Twitch now. Artistic
Is it?
nudity. Yeah, there was a bunch of cam girls on Twitch.
Mm.
Yeah, like streaming with the tops off, but
Right.
with the nipples slightly out of frame.
Ah. So you gotta be sly with it.
Yeah, and Twitch was just like, everyone was like, Twitch, how can you let people get away with this? And they were like,
And no nipples.
artistic nudity is now allowed on Twitch.
You think how much money that makes them though?
That's why they're doing it,
Yeah.
obviously. Like, we're making a lot of money off of this. Everyone can show almost breast.
Everyone can have a slight bit of nudity.
You know what VTuber's been doing with that?
Hmm.
Been having the models be completely naked.
Have you seen? You know what my favorite? You know what? I'm actually saying something with the with everyone doing that. Fucking hell, I'm gonna have to do this with this game, aren't I? I was
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do this.
Yeah, it's fine.
And now and then just move the camera. One of the VTubers the best reaction to that when all that was happening was they were getting loads of requests. It was like, well, when you're gonna have the clothless model? Like, you want to see the clothless model? You want to see the clothless model? And it's like, I'll show the clothless model, and the tip close and it's just floating head.
That's a good joke.
Do you want me to take my clothes off? I'll take my clothes off. Floating head.
I mean, you wanted to see a naked VTuber? That's naked
That's
VTuber.
a naked VTuber, and a VTuber with no clothes, and there's no VTuber. There's no one there.
There's no one there.
There's no one there. He's the hot dog.
That would be my big fat ass. That shit tastes good. I don't give a damn what nobody say. That shit yummy. It's yummy hot dog.
We have like fucking 3 voices that we go to.
Well, yeah, everybody does. You ever see those like people that do impressions? They're like,
It's the 3 go-to voices. It's Donald Trump,
Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin, and if you can do Peter, you can probably do Herbert.
Why you call me out like that?
Got to get a little bit of a whistle in there.
I can do it sometimes, but not all the times. Get your fat ass back here.
I don't know why we started really going. I really should have went and used maybe Homer or Simpsons character of some sort because I want to bring on work stories a little bit earlier today.
Yeah, Homer's usually like one of the impressions as well. Like, Marge. Marge, Marge, my penis fell off in the toilet.
Ah, not again.
Doesn't work with a nuclear plant, that's possible.
Marge, the nuclear plant made me sterile.
I wanted another child.
Why? You already have baby.
She been baby for more than 30 years now, Homer.
Why do you sound like that?
The radiation from your balls.
So, I was gonna ask, work stories. I have no fucking idea where to go with that, but work stories. I was at work this week, and I had probably the closest moment to, you remember that episode where Mr. Burns loses the power plant and he goes insane trying to fucking find sauce?
Ketchup. 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 Ketchup.
I had the fucking closest moment to that at work. Because it was some little old person just stood there. So, Heinz? Branson. Heinz? Branson. Sounded way on my head.
Heinz. Branson. Daddy's sauce. Oh my god.
So they were stood there for, and it's the only reason I clicked on, because I didn't realise that they were stood there, like how long they must have been stood there, till they walked up and started looking at the soy sauce. Like, soy sauce? Soy sauce?
It's like, soy sauce? Soy sauce.
They were looking at the light soy sauce and the dark soy sauce and being like, soy sauce? Soy sauce?
So you tell me they're a soy boy.
Soy sauce? Soy sauce.
They're a soy boy. Is rich coming from me because I look like a neckbeard? I'm trying to look less like a neckbeard.
I mean, you may have to shave off the neck beard.
I can't. I have a baby face.
Use that to your advantage.
We try to buy alcohol and they're just like, we're gonna need to see some ID, and I show them my receipt and headlines. Oh, never mind.
It's just fucking like that bit. It's like, we're gonna have to see some ID. He takes his fucking hat off.
Completely bald.
Never mind.
Never mind, sir.
Oh, we'll get like that. I like that video.
I like that one video where like the guy is like, and now it's time for who has the shinier head. It's like co-worker pulls out a torch and just shines
Fucking
it again.
shines on his head. It's brighter than the fucking torch.
Yeah, it's like that bit from SpongeBob where they're all like, bald, bald, my eyes.
SpongeBob. What else happened? I thought I had an all work story, but I think it was just a person who didn't know, who was struggling with the bins.
They were struggling with the
They
sauces.
were struggling with the sauces.
They got lost in the sauce. You don't want to get lost in the sauce.
Don't get lost in the sauce.
'Cause if you get lost, you get
Get lost.
horsed. And then the anaconda comes down and gets you.
You're gonna try and get that back into a conversation somewhere, aren't you?
The anaconda. What about Hanukkah Zombie from Futurama?
Oh, yeah, the Hanukkah zombie from Futurama. That was a fucking weird one. that one.
Kwanzaa Bot and the Hanukkah Zombie.
I get Kwanzaa Bot. Kwanzaa Bot made somewhat sense because you got Robot Santa.
Hanukkah Zombie.
Hanukkah zombie just seemed out of nowhere.
He's like the Blueberry. Like the monster cereal trio. You got Count Chocula, you got Frankenberry, and then you got Blueberry. Like you already got berry covered with Frankenberry.
Yeah, that's a fair point with that.
Also, Blueberry was kind of weird because, like, in some of his older designs, he had like a chain on him. It was like hooked up to his nipples.
Pooh Bear had nipple chains.
Yeah. It was like he had like a chain and like he was like holding both hands. It was like hooked up like.
Motherfucker had nipple clamps on.
Yeah. That motherfucker was kinky.
That motherfucker was kinky.
And Count Chocula was like, I'm pretty freaked out by this guy. He's kind of weird though.
He's kind of kinky. Kind of weird. Kind of like it.
Yeah, I slapped him the other day and he said harder daddy and I got freaked out.
Which brings us beautifully on to the fact, have you seen the new Husband Hotel trailer?
I've bits and pieces of it.
Nah, the new trailer was released.
Yep.
Yeah. Got some good stuff in there. Can't remember a damn thing about it. It was like 2 or 3 days ago. It was like 2 or 3 days ago. I've been drinking since then. I can't remember a damn thing.
They got Flimbo. They got
Yeah, they got Flimbo. They got a building of some description.
They got some kind of motel, maybe.
Yeah, maybe an inn.
Maybe a hotel.
Maybe an inn. Some sort of inn. You know, it has been in.
Has been in.
It has been in.
I has been in. As you? As you been in?
I just also want to point out, like, if there was gonna be a fucking piss take series of Has-Been Hotel called the Has Been In, the only way to describe it, you'd have to use the Hell of a Boss line. It's just about ugly, horny cats.
That's a good descriptor of the Cats musical. Particularly the movie. That shit was ugly.
You said you liked that movie. I lied, it was just about ugly, horny cats.
It's true, they're like fucking freaky and shit.
They've done the final Doctor Who 60 anniversary special last week.
Yeah.
We get round to it a week late by the time we get to talk about it.
Yeah.
But the best bit is we get to talk about it after we get to talk about when all the Twitter idiots have finished. So we get to hear we get to go over all the bullshit. Everyone else can talk about the episode. We can talk about the idiots that review the episode.
Like those people that complain about woke stuff.
Yeah, they are really, really unhappy. And I can't tell if it's
Every time something comes out, they just have to like bring it up like, oh, woke media.
You know what I can't tell? You know I'm really struggling to figure out what they're mad at. Because I don't even think they can decisively choose what they're pissed off about. Are you pissed off about the trans people in the show? The gay people in the show? Or are you just being racist?
Or all the above?
All of the above? Which, at this point, if you're all of the above, I think you're in the minority group at this point.
They want to be oppressed. They want to be oppressed.
So you're
Anybody who talks like that wants to be oppressed.
Maybe they're just really submissive and got no one to take it out. They've got no one to step on them, that's what the problem is.
You don't want to step on the balls.
I'll do it.
You know, you get the stilettos out.
I'll go and polish off my good dogs.
The ball stompers.
The
These boots were made for stomping. That's what they will do. Just more pops. Harder!
If I had a balloon, I would have popped the balloon, that would have been funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people really unhappy.
It's to be expected. No one's happy nowadays.
No, I would be happy. It's offensive. You can be anything you want except for happy.
I remember when Scott Pilgrim came out, like Scott Pilgrim Takes Off,
Mm.
and people complained about it was being woke
Mm.
because they removed Scott out of it.
Admittedly, when we were watching it, I was like, I can't remember if I said it or not, but when that happened, I was like, nah, where the fuck's this going? I admit it was good.
You were like, where the fuck's this going? And I was like, where the fuck is this going?
So I was like, wait, hold on, Scott Pilgrim, but Scott's not here. Where the fuck's this going?
It went places.
Yeah, well, it went a lot of places.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good.
But like, it's just like people's like, oh yeah, Scott Pilgrim's got to walk because it's a female in the protagonist role.
You've been living under a rock for 10 years?
You know how many gay characters are in there?
You're really not ready for trans people yet, are you? You're nowhere near ready to know about their existence.
All I know is they get angry about the idea that like, oh, someone who was born a different gender and is now my gender is coming into my bathroom. Dear God,
do something. No.
they're gonna touch kids. No, they're not.
You know what springs to my mind every time I hear people bring up like shitty arguments like that.
Yeah.
My immediate response is, have you ever heard of the word projecting?
You just get like a projector. It's like you're being this right now.
So you're being this. So what? Normally people who are afraid someone's going to do something, it's because they want to do it.
Yeah, it's like that with that drama about like The Simpsons joking about like Homer not strangling Bart anymore, and people are like, oh, it's woke now because I'm not getting, I don't have this thing that like says I can punish my child. It's like
You strangle your child?
yeah, it's like that smiling friends memes like you strangle your child, dude.
You strangle your child, dude?
Like, I needed the cartoon dad in order to justify my actions. It's like, no, you didn't.
No, I think you just need your hands removed.
Yeah. Hands, feet, balls,
Everything. It's gonna take a lot.
teeth, eyes, ears, nose.
We're just gonna take the lot until you just a giant pile of bubble gum.
Turn to Princess Bubblegum? Turn to a fascist dictator?
I was gonna make a terrorizer joke. You turned into a fascist dictator. You turned into an Irish YouTuber.
What does it help about Princess Bubblegum that she speaks German
Yeah.
sometimes?
I wonder. The thing is, I wonder if they really went somewhat like Japanese with the setting for that show. Because if you look at any Japanese anime set during a wartime, it's always, if you look closely, it's World War II aesthetic.
Well, yeah, I mean that's always that's like pretty close to what we have as like visuals for like a post-apocalyptic sort of like scenario.
Pretty much, yeah. But the thing is, as well, it's very obvious, and I didn't notice it in my first watch through of it, but it's very obvious.
People
in-
making modern cartoons are weebs.
Yeah. But yeah, it's very obvious in Full Metal Alchemist because all of the cars are all inspired by German prototypes when they were trying to get cars to run on wood.
I'm trying to get cars to run on wood.
You can get you can get a sort of gas from burning wood that's flammable.
I think that shows my knowledge of history. They were trying to make cars that ran on wood.
If anyone's watching that and you just as perplexed as Brandon about getting cars to run on wood, go and watch it. They tried to get a full ass tank to run on it.
Jesus.
They try to get the Tiger 1 to run on wood.
Why do I imagine there's like two guys just like throwing wood constantly?
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find the picture and I'll show you. And at some point, this is gonna lead on really well because I am gonna figure out the overlay for that.
Like how last week we said we were going to talk about Christmas specials.
Oh, we'll get to that.
We'll talk about World War II.
I'm gonna butcher this because I'm shit with names. But thank you, Joe Adleys, for the follow. I'm sorry that was 14 minutes late. My phone just buzzed to tell me that you followed. Thank you. Probably not here anymore.
Probably heard us talking about war and stuff. They're talking about the war. Ugh. That's put me off me dinner. Put me off me crock dinner. They live in Florida.
It's a really grainy photo. And again, this is going to lead on really well. You won't be able to see it this time, but hopefully even next week or the week after, I'm going to look into getting an overlay so people can see what we looked at on phones. But yeah, a tank that was powered by wood.
Oh, yeah. It's funny looking.
It is funny looking.
It looks like an ice cream sandwich.
Doesn't look anything like an ice cream sandwich.
Or maybe I just want an ice cream sandwich.
Go and get yourself an ice cream sandwich.
Nah.
I'm just being told. I'm just being waved down by our producer. We don't have any.
Stop waving, producer.
Stop waving.
We
What are
see
you doing
you.
outside? Put your dick away.
Look, we know that you can get away with artistic nudity on Twitch now.
Put your dick away. I live near a park.
Do you want to be put on the registry?
Hey, you can't do that here. Go in your masturbation hut.
Why do I imagine it's like one of those like tents at like a festival?
It's just a porta potty. It's just a porta potty we painted to look like the TARDIS. We've just made masturbation hut instead of police phone box.
It's like all white at the base because it's oozed out.
There's a slight crack in the bottom. I hear a train. I hear the train. Where is it? The horse is looking as well. Where is it?
Where's that train?
It's not going to go past, is it? It's going to go past completely under the camera. No, there it is. There's the train. You can't see it because of the tree. Horse goes through.
Sorry, horsey.
So yeah, bringing us on to a good the fucking topic about Christmas specials. You got some Christmas specials you want to talk about?
I watched a whole bunch today.
Damn.
Yeah,
I watched none.
Cartoon Network is doing a live stream. But you can only watch it if you have a VPN. If you live in England like we do.
Damn.
Yeah,
God damn it. God damn Americans.
yeah. But yeah,
Trying to keep their parents from finding out about the internet.
yeah, I watched a whole bunch of them. They were fun. But I noticed quite a lot of them had like very similar plot lines.
That seems to be the tale in a lot of shit.
Like there was a lot of like, oh, the mean person wants Christmas stuff all to themselves, and the good people have to fight that person, and tell Santa that they are not the bad person, but the bad person is the bad person.
Trust me, Santa, we're not the bad people. But they said you were. They are the bad people!
They are! Believe me, fat man!
Well, that doesn't get us cancelled.
It's fine. It's fine.
World War II, the Christmas special.
They stopped fighting for a
They
little
stopped-
bit
They stopped fighting for a little bit.
and play some football.
That was World War One.
You sure?
Yes.
I think I got told that was World War Two. I wonder
No,
if
World War
failed
One.
history.
That was World War One. John Lewis done an advert about it.
They're at the end of the advert, they go,
Quick fire at him! There's distracted!
So I wanna know if that was that ceasefire immediately stopped. Do you think it'll be like some out of a TV show? It's just, everything's like good look at the fight. Aye, good look at the fight. As the moment the both turn their backs, it's just.
I imagine it'd be more like something like drawing pistols.
Yeah, it's like one of those. It's like good look at the fight. Yes, good look at the fight. Ah!
You got me. Ho ho.
Oh, you got me.
Alright, you crazy clowns. You crazy floor lines. Are you drunk? A
A
little.
little bit.
I'm slurring my language. What does it put us tonight?
I don't know.
Talk about the war.
We're just getting old.
Yeah.
We're gonna sit here and talk about the war.
Yeah, I was just thinking earlier, like, I'm probably gonna be like the type of person that if I manage to still have hair by the time I'm in my 30s, I'll probably go like grey early. Probably like 35 and I'll start going grey.
What was the fucking thing I was reading? There was a video I saw this week about our generation. It's like our generation has receding hairlines, wrinkles, and acne, all at the same time.
Yep, that's me right now. I have like a couple of spots on me. There's like one. There's like one there. There's one here.
Our generation is just a big fuck. It was like all the coats just went.
My forehead gets really dry, and as a result, I've got like slight wrinkles there now. Probably doesn't help that I like constantly moving my eyebrows around.
You gotta keep your eyebrows moving.
Gotta keep them moving. I remember when I was in school. Whenever I like pull like the confused face like this. Obviously, no one can see because.
No one can see.
But you know what the confused face looks like.
Yeah.
Whenever I do that, everyone would like stop what they're doing and go,
Oh, look at Brandon! He did the eyebrow thing.
like, do it again, Brendan. I'll be like, huh? I'll be like,
Do it, did it again.
Get it out of my mouth.
He did it again.
Anyways, Christmas specials.
yeah.
Anything interesting?
I was just like watching them. I was like, God, I don't really remember a whole lot of these. But then as I was watching, I'll be like, oh wait, I remember them. I remember. I watched the Flapjack one, which is like they have their own like fictionalized holiday in the Flapjack universe called Lord Ties Day.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it's where like the entire ocean just disappears for a day.
Yeah.
And Knuckles is like trying to like do good so he doesn't get sack beat by a bunch of mermen.
That was a really weird show.
Yeah. I was watching it, I was like, there is a lot of DNA in this from like Adventure Time and regular show.
It is a really, really weird show. I wouldn't have been, you know what? I mean, if to smooth the character designs out a little bit, you could have probably fit that into the Adventure Time universe somewhere.
It's in the Adventure Time multiverse. It was confirmed in the recent series.
I'm gonna say you can't. It was weird enough that it made sense for it if it was part of the Adventure Time universe.
I also
Yeah,
think you
it's
should,
part of the multiverse. That makes sense.
I don't think you should smooth it out. Like it having really grotesque designs really added charm to it.
Good point. I guess if it's on another side of the world, if the whole what was the whole thing? It was like nuclear aftermath or something.
Yeah, they have like an entire series dedicated to like finding the humans. Like they like transported themselves to like different islands. So like you can make it like make sense within that world. But,
Yeah,
like,
especially because if you think like if they have it as the area for Flapjack is just really fucking close to a crater of some form, it would make sense why everyone's a little bit sort of disgusting looking.
yeah, there was that theory for a long time that like Candy Island was really just the Candy Kingdom.
But I was like, if it was on, yeah, I guess if it was on a could be like a peninsula or something.
Candy Peninsula.
The Candy Peninsula. Do you remember that bit from was it Family Guy episode? It's like,
That was from
it's not,
Simpsons.
he doesn't own an island. It's actually a peninsula.
Yeah, it was from, that was from The Simpsons.
When were you gonna tell me?
It was like their like parody of The Bachelor.
Another train.
Joe immediately gets wrong.
You got the same way.
They did that joke twice on The Simpsons.
Didn't they?
Yeah, there's like that bit in the episode where like Lisa finds out she's like failing in like gym class,
Ah.
and she has like a flash forward. She has like a flash forward fantasy of her becoming president, but she doesn't get it because they find out she failed in gym class, and they send her to Monster Island. And she was like, I thought it was just a name! And like the person that's put alongside her is just like, well actually, Monster Island is actually a peninsula.
Fucking stupid.
But it's a funny kind of stupid, which I like.
Oh, well, you know, if we're gonna do Christmas specials, and we've brought up The Simpsons a couple times now. We're gonna talk about some of the Simpsons Christmas specials.
I watched one last week.
Mm.
It wasn't the first one. It was the second one that they did.
Which was the second one?
The one where like Bart gets caught stealing from the Try and Save.
Ah,
I watched that one because that one's a good one.
I do like that one.
Yeah.
Was that joke? Did they write that? Did they write that tape joke because they forgot to put Lisa in the episode, or was it entirely thing of Lisa was never meant to be in that episode?
Lisa's in that episode.
Whereabouts?
She's in the bit at the end.
Oh, yeah, at the end.
With,
Is
like,
that the first bit she's in?
No, she's in other bits.
Because I can't remember any part of Lisa being in that episode. Because all I can remember is that bit is like, Marge, is Lisa a Camp Granada?
She's in the beginning with Bart when they're like watching the Barnstorm advert. And they have one like, it's a crusty kind of Christmas. Which is funny, a Jewish entertainer's doing a Christmas special.
No, that was the point of that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Is he meant to be like though? He's meant to be really bad at being Jewish?
Yeah.
It's like no meat on Fridays, no pork. Self confession.
They had an episode in like the seasons that were produced during the 2000s where he got his bar mitzvah. Showing how bad of a Jew he was. That he technically wasn't a man.
Yeah.
According to Jewish tradition. So we're just talking about war and Jewish people
I
tonight.
don't know. Are you doing okay?
You brought it up.
I brought up Simpsons.
I was like poking fun of like how like bad a crusty kind of Christmas
Yeah, I
was.
was just picking up the
And
fact
you
that,
brought
like,
up the fucking Jewish and
yeah, you,
took me down that pathway.
hey, we could have easily just backtracked. We could have easily just went to like how Zoidberg's planet is just space Jews.
Is that offensive?
I don't know. I didn't mean it to be.
Oh, I
it?
know you didn't mean it to be, but like the writers, like it's like they're like
They-
crustaceans.
Yeah, the crustaceans.
Is that like is that like offensive or something? I mean, I don't think it is, but I'm kind of wondering.
I don't know.
It probably isn't. We're just reading too deep into it, or I am.
I don't know. They are cold-blooded.
Oh.
What? It's a fucking lobster. They're cold-blooded.
You're pushing it. You're pushing it. You're pushing it.
Visual joke.
And I'm not explaining that one.
Nope. Just pushing it.
But anyway, yeah, I saw that like one Simpsons special. I think Lisa is barely in it purely because it just focused on Bart.
Yeah.
Like it's focused on his relationship with Marge.
Mostly, there's quite a lot of the episodes that do that though. That seems to be like the main. So they need a plot for Marge at some point. It's most likely Bart.
I think it's that episode that pretty much just like cemented the fact that like, oh, they're good foils for one another. It's all like how like Homer's good for like Lisa.
And Maggie just does her own thing.
Maggie's there.
It's like you've got Bart and Marge playing tennis, riding two-person bikes. Lisa and Homer's getting into all kinds of shenanigans at the museum.
Yeah.
I wonder what. Let's go and see what Maggie's up to.
Maggie's hanging around with the like.
Her animal friends.
Yeah.
And the rednecks.
Yeah. She gets like the occasional shot dedicated to her. There's that one good shot and then a bunch of other bad ones because they're just used as advertisements for Disney Plus.
Yeah. I really do like that fucking clue. Like that was like, let's check in on Maggie.
So, you know,
How fucking fast is she walking that down crew?
she hasn't been let out in ages.
It's just like
Going crazy.
going crazy. The damn thing's moving faster than me.
Oh yeah, I watched the Fosters special because I was a part of the live stream.
Right.
It just reminded me how much of a dickhead Blue was.
Yeah.
Like he gets like wilt like stuck on like a what was it like a reindeer or something? You all right there?
Sorry, I got a cough.
I think he gets like wilt stuck on a reindeer. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention during that bit, but like
I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy staring. I was too busy staring at the redhead and the green hoodie.
she is hot. Look, she's old enough. She was like in her 20s. So she's old enough.
Ah, yeah, she like.
She legal. Hell, I think she'd be in like her 40s by now. Maybe like older than that.
How old was she in the show?
Her driver's license is shown at one point.
Yeah, but that's American. They get their driver's license at 16.
We'll still have a day of birth on it.
I will Google it. Google's been my friend tonight.
Let Google be all your friends. You have a question? Google it.
There we go.
I should have brought tissues. My nose is running.
Where's it running to?
Guatemala. He's trying to get me on the border.
So, for imaginary friend. Do you remember the character's name?
Frankie.
Frankie!
Frankie Foster.
What?
Or as Miss Harriman call it. Mr. Harriman calls her Frances. Miss Frances.
Miss Francis.
I remember there was a running joke on that show where, like, he would, like, request that all imaginary friends just use 2 sheets of toilet paper. Like, no, not 2 sheets, 2 squares.
2 squares of toilet paper.
That's not enough to wipe your ass.
Do you want to take a solid guess at the age?
Late 40s? I don't know.
During the show.
I thought you meant now.
No. Like during the show.
Like late 20s, early 30s?
22.
Ah.
22.
So yeah, she would be in like her 40s by now.
Yeah, 40s.
Maybe late 30s.
You know what no one fucking told me?
What?
And I'm surprised you didn't fucking tell me.
What?
That Obi-Wan Kenobi's married to Ramona Flowers.
Oh yeah!
You didn't fucking tell me that.
I didn't know that until this week. I found... Did you see
found
the...
out this week as well.
Yeah, did you see that tweet that he like wears like a Scott Pilgrim themed shirt
Yeah.
that says I'm in lesbians with her?
Yeah. I fucking saw it and I was like, he caught with the person, he caught with his wife's name and I was like,
You know,
wait a minute.
I didn't find out until this week.
I didn't find out till like an hour, maybe 2 hours before you showed up.
I found out like a few days ago.
I was looking through the internet, I was like, wait, what?
I was on the Scott Pilgrim subreddit and I was like, wait, what?
I was just looking through Google.
Yeah.
Can we question why Google still thinks it's necessary to advertise its search engine? Fair enough, it's phone. But why the fuck do they need to advertise? Why the fuck do they need to advertise to tell people to use Google? It's fucking Google.
It's for those few stragglers that use Bing.
At this point, if they're using Bing, you're not gonna get them.
They're stuck on Bing.
I never understand. Like, I want to know how, like, when they're looking for stuff for budget cuts, why the fuck is it personnel, people who are making sure that their search engine's working properly? Is like, no, that shit can go. We got this $5 billion advertising budget. Quick, put our logo on the wheels of race cars.
We need to advertise to people. They don't know about our company.
Everyone knows.
They don't
It's not
know.
called Bing It.
Yeah, you don't say Bing it.
Bing It.
Ask Jeeves it.
Quick, Firefox it.
Firefox that motherfucker. Wanna...
I plugged the laptop in to charge, but I didn't actually plug the cable into the laptop. I just put the plug into the wall. I wondering why the laptop had just started going all weird. There we go. It's working now. It's alive. It's on life support. It's good.
Yeah, the Foster's special. Like another bit where like the whole point of the special is that like Mac's having like an existential crisis because he's like wondering if like Santa's real or not.
Santa's an imaginary friend.
Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of them. Like two break out to a fist fight because they're trying to out Santa one another.
I'm the good Santa. No, I'm the good Santa.
Like Blue's trying to test out like Santa stuff and he like makes Eduardo go down the chimney and he gets stuck.
Oh, I knew we would watch that show.
Blue is a dickhead.
Yeah, dick.
You
But
get-
remember, it was used as a walking deodorant.
How's that saying go again?
Got Bio, get Mio.
It was Get Dio.
Was it Dio?
Yeah,
Ah,
that was the brand.
ah.
Got Bio, Get Dio.
Got Bio, get Dio.
And then they made him like advertise beans.
Beans.
Or was it Futurama?
Can't remember.
Maybe it was both.
I think you could sell more beans. I think you can sell a lot more stuff if you use memes.
I don't tell Hollywood writers though.
I'm telling you right now. I would go out and buy a tin of beans. All these Heinz adverts for the dude on holiday and his fucking bag didn't make it. It's full of beans. Nah, that don't mean shit to me. That's just some dude that's trying to take beans. The fuck you trying to pack a suitcase full of beans to go to Spain with? Just buy beans in Spain. They have beans in Spain.
You see, they're not using memes. They're trying to make memes.
No. You gotta use memes. You know what you want. You know what you want.
I don't know. I saw an anti-smoking advert that used memes, and I felt like smoking.
No,
Afterwards.
no, you can't use memes to prevent people doing something. You gotta use memes to get people. You know what you need for you know what Heinz need to do. You know what they do? They just need to splatter. They just need to put that fucking image on screens like me and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for beans.
They get Dan Schneider to direct the like ketchup adverts. Come on, Miranda, just squirt it on your toes. Don't
I
hide.
fucking forgot about Dan Schneider for a second. Why did you have to remind me that Dan Schneider existed?
Dan licks the pan because he can't Schneider.
Dan has no plan because he don't need one Schneider.
Dan Hyman Collider Schneider.
That's the fucking best one. You fucking laughing at you all laugh. I'm gonna fucking turn that off.
Dude, it's gonna cause a feedback loop.
I'm fucking laughing at you all laugh.
Because it sounds like a goblin. The mischievous little goblin. He just told a riddle and the person got it wrong, so he's like,
So what's so funny here? Laughing, keep laughing to interrupt. Stop fucking laughing, I turned it off. I turned it off, shut up.
I'm a trickster archetyped.
Okay.
I'm just laughing because it's a dumb laugh.
It is a dumb laugh.
Look. You spent years animating people's dumb laughs. You're gonna end up with a dumb laugh.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit. What if I turn that back on now? Should we? Yeah, we should.
Okay, I'm good.
I can monitor the stream again now.
Made my left eye wet.
Gotta get that left eye wet.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha ha ha.
What are the Christmas specials? I haven't watched this one recently, but this is that SpongeBob one.
SpongeBob one? The one with SpongeBob?
Yeah. The one where they experience Christmas for the first time. That's a fun one. I like that song that they sing. Mr. Krabs like hits that high note. It feels like the very first Christmas to me.
Fucking high note.
Apparently I had to get someone else to do that high note. You alright now?
Yeah, I'm just checking how good this rum is. It got no legs. Oh, there we go.
Well, I don't care about the legs of it.
It ain't got no legs.
Of course it don't got no legs. It's a liquid.
Goes down smooth. Yes, it's liquid.
You ever a liquid went down chunky? But it wasn't chunky.
It's fucking pause smooth, you drink it and it just immediately solidifies.
Solidifies due to the like cultures in your mouth.
It just clumps up all the cultures. Clumps up all the bacteria in your mouth.
Funny
Scientists, get on that, that'll be funny.
Yeah.
You'll be able to sell it as some sort of beauty product. Make a fortune.
Why do we get the mental image of like scientists like drinking it and then just going bleh into a petri dish or something like that? Just like testing. Just bleh.
Right, we're gonna let it grow.
Let it grow, let it grow. Like that Lorax song.
I never actually watched that movie.
It's not good.
I can guess it isn't good because I get about maybe 20 minutes in and go, fuck, this is boring. The Lorax shows up and I go, alright. And it's when his family shows up, I just sort of go, nah, I'm done.
Doesn't really help though. Like it's made by like a corporate studio, so like they don't want to go too heavy into like the anti-corporate message.
Gotta go to the Corpo Bar and Grill. Eat some corporation fries.
I thought you were gonna say eat Subway.
Eat Subway. Go to the Subway.
Eat Subway.
Meet Gerald from Subway.
Oh, you don't want me him.
Why not?
He'll get you arrested. Alongside him.
What
If he's going down, he's taking you with him.
If he's going down, he's going to be very popular in prison.
He probably went down in prison.
You kidding me? If he ain't got a broken jaw.
I saw a photo of him, and he looks skinnier in prison than he did when he was like.
You really think they're going to let him eat?
He looks skinnier than he did when he was like
Quick,
mascot for Subway.
Get on that prison diet. What?
He pulls out his prison pants.
So these were the pants I wore when I got arrested. These are the ones I wear now. What do you use to keep them up? An elastic band. It's like custom, but no, it's just the one you can put on your wrist.
I used the belt that my inmate used to hang himself.
It's got dark. I was trying to make it, he had like zero waistline. It was just his fucking spine. But nah, you.
I have a tendency of going too far.
I have a tendency of making this dark.
I also had the idea like in Boomer, it's like that like infamous like Subway ad where he's like walking down the street. It's like, look at that Jared, he escaped from jail. Oh God, lock your kids up.
About to kill him. Some questionable title.
Lock your kids up, 'cause here he comes.
We really need to stop bringing up people that get arrested for certain activities.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we brought up the Nazis. We brought up.
This whole episode is a mess.
It's been a bit of a mess.
It was supposed to be a wholesome time, but we
I'll
talked
be
about
perfectly honest with
Christmas.
you, I completely forgot to watch Christmas specials this week, so I had nothing.
I watched Christmas specials and I'm like, yep, those are Christmas specials.
All I remember, I was like, alright, well, I watched a couple, but I agree with you, and this was just from the few that I watched, like, every single one of these is exactly the same story.
Because, like, it sort of felt like Christmas is just sort of, like, typecasted to that. Like,
Someone doesn't want Christmas, people are going to save it.
yeah.
That was something I wanted to bring up. I don't know if you've seen the advert for this game, and I can't remember I don't even know what the name of the game is, because I never let the advert finish.
Uh-huh.
But I am really getting sick of, quick, we need to make our tough guy sound slightly arsey. What do we do? Did you get it? Working on it. Fucking hate that line.
Work on it.
Have you got the thing yet? Working on it. While they're getting shot at.
It's in everything.
It's in everything. It's overused. It's more overused than the Benny Hills thing. Goddamn more overused than lens flares. Luckily, this game doesn't have it.
God, look at that man.
Oh, that man. See that man over there? He ain't no Jared.
He's a free man. Gordon Freeman.
Says Gordon Freeman. Sat next to Morgan Freeman.
Gordon Freeman sat next to Morgan Freeman. One with a livery voice and one without a voice.
Go and play blackjack with Jack Black. While sitting on my ass.
Oh yeah, Kung Fu Panda 4s.
Oh, fuck off.
Kung Fu Panda 4.
No.
Why?
Because.
Because why?
No.
Why?
Because.
Why?
They're getting shit.
Why?
They don't need a fourth one.
Yeah, they do.
Why?
He needs to give someone else the title of Dragon Warrior.
Is that what it is this time? Is it finally retiring?
He's being promoted to the position that Master Oogway was at. Character growth.
Why?
And now he's got a protege who looks very generic in design and he's voiced by Aquafina.
Well, I guess it's better than AI.
Aquafina's in everything.
Maybe we better get an AI.
Why does she go by Aquafina? It sounds like fucking water.
I'm trying to think, I think we actually have, I'm trying to think what the fucking name of the flavoured water is so it can work, because it's Aqua Summit.
It sounds, it doesn't it sound like it would be like
It's the
water?
It's the name of a water company, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the name of like a flavour.
Aquafina.
I'm pretty sure the fucking, if I'm remembering this right, I'm pretty sure the fucking brand of flavoured water we get in the store is called Aquaflora.
Someone should go by Aquaflora so Aquafina and Aquaflora can have their own movie.
Aquaflora.
I don't think she's that bad, but she's in everything, so I feel like it's just like...
Yeah, it's like when Kevin Hart was in everything. It's like, not bad, but for fuck's sake, just give someone else a chance.
Give another short black man a chance.
It's like, calm down there, Dwayne.
We
There's
get it,
more-
you're friends with him.
There's more than one muscular black guy in the world.
Who's really short.
Just,
Now I want to see The Rock walk around with like Kevin Hart and a little baby carrier, like strapped to his chest. That'll be a funny visual. Surprised they haven't done that.
like that bit from The Simpsons. Your heartbeats are soothing. Hush, now, little black man. It's time to sleep.
Stroke his face.
So that's how they get to the red carpet.
Yeah.
Fucking gets nominated for a movie and The Rock stands up. Kevin Hart and a baby carrier on him.
He's sleeping.
Sleeping. He stands up and goes, he's sleeping.
He got all tuckered out.
Now all I can fucking think is I've been from the Hall House and it's like, who gets up on stage and it's like, it's like, here he is. Look at him. He's all just hanging there. He gets all weightless when he's when he's tuckered out. So, he's so dangly.
Little spaceman.
Little spaceman. Little guy tucking himself out. The boy just goes completely weightless.
I ate a moose.
Oh, I had a moose.
The moose is loose.
The moose is loose in the hoose.
Like the juice.
Oh no, get the hoose. The noose? Yes, get the noose.
The noodles? What
What
noodles?
The noodle at the end of the house.
What does he say when he like throws the beehive at him?
Willie, catch the football.
Can't believe that's the same episode where like Lisa has a crush on him.
I know, but that's such funny. That's got such fucking solid fucking meme potential as well.
Remember that episode where like Bart befriends Ralph?
I was just to get the key.
Yeah. To get the key.
Remember everyone.
The skeleton key.
Remember everyone. Only befriend people that can give you something.
Only befriend people that you can use.
Only make friends with people that's got something you want.
That's the Hollywood way of life.
Yeah. Hollywood.
Hollywood key.
Hollywood key.
And now who's playing the bills? Hollywood
Hollywood
key. Clash dismiss.
We had like zero fucking Christmas special talk, didn't we? We had like next to nothing.
Sure, name is the ADHD podcast.
We might have to.
It probably already exists,
It
though.
probably don't. You know what? Is that not Markiplier? Is that not along the lines of what Markiplier's podcast is called?
I don't know.
What is Markiplier's podcast called? Because I know Markiplier has one, and I think it's along that same name. Oh, wait. What are you?
Should have called him Marky Moo on the Skeleton Crew.
No, that's...
That
Oh,
should be
it's-
his band.
It should be. His podcast is called Distractable.
Marky Moo.
Marky Moo and the Skeleton Crew. It's rained a lot on this game, this stream.
What is this? England? Ha ha ha. Laugh. Laugh. You need a comedian that's bombing. Laugh. That was a donkey joke. It was like,
Was it?
yeah, it was like playing a game where you like go up on like a stage like a comedian. He tells
Aw.
this really shit joke, and then he's just like, laugh, laugh.
I think I remember seeing an animation with the audio.
And also like there being the video, like somebody in the audience like, excuse me, but could you translate to Espanol?
Okay, yeah,
I cannot understand. Could you translate to Espanol?
I haven't got a fucking clue what I'm going to call this one.
We try to talk Christmas.
We try, yeah, it's gonna be this one's gonna be the not so Christmassy Christmas episode. what we doing for now? We doing one next week?
Depends if I can get over here.
It'll be the last Friday before Christmas Eve, so I don't know what.
We'll just not talk about Christmas again.
Yeah, I'm not with that. Well,
Talk about like the Christmas stuff we watched last year. Like the Christmas tree.
fucking Christmas tree.
Like the fucking orphans with the weird faces. Like they were gonna suck out your soul. And Mrs.
You know what?
Matilda.
You know what? No, next week we'll just do Christmas, Christmas stories.
Christmas stories.
Things we see around about Christmas. You only see it around about Christmas.
Oh, I sometimes walk past a church, and like they'll have like a poster outside the church that's like trying to like promote Christianity, obviously. And this year they were like really lazy with it. I think they just like printed out something on like printer paper, and just stuck it into like the little like poster cubby thing.
Right.
It said like let's put Christ back into Christmas, but like it was like stylized with like a cross, so it looked like an X.
Done in Comic Sans.
I like looked at it, I was like, put the Christ back in Christmas?
Damn, you're getting pissed.
Jesus getting angry.
You're getting angry. Quick, someone put his stone back. Motherfucker's walking up.
Oh fuck! I just remember. You know the character that Jim Varney played, Ernest.
Hmm.
He did like a Christmas movie. It was like Ernest Saves Christmas.
Right.
And there's like a bit where he's like driving a taxi. He like opens up like his like glove box.
Right.
And then there's like a bumper sticker that says "Put the Christ back in Christmas." It's like is Ernest secretly one of those guys?
He is one of those guys. Alright, are we're gonna call it. We're gonna call this one.
Hello, Jesus.
Hello, Jesus. Jesus, can you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear.
Jesus,
It's me, Jesus.
Jesus, what's with all them queer sexuals?
They're just how I'm made.
Jesus, why do you sound like all of them?
I'm just the way that my father made me.
Oh my God. Jesus, where am I?
You in heaven, my child. We're all about love up here.
Who likes strip poles up here?
Don't worry about it.
What's my wife doing?
Don't worry about it. She's just embracing the love.
I don't know where this bit's going.
I don't know, you made it a strip club.
Heaven is a strip club.
Now I want to see a strip club with heaven theming.
If you let me open a nightclub, I will open a strip club afterwards. We're gonna end this here before we end up getting ostracised by many religious groups.
Yeah, the Jews will send out the Hanakandor after us.
Yeah. Don't worry, I have my secret weapon.
Hanukkah zombie?
No. Better than Hanukkah zombie.
What?
It's a zombie, alright.
Zombie Jesus?
Not quite. I will send AH zombie.
Oh.
Yes. Andrew Hartfield.
Oh.
I should fucking threw two names together. I don't know if that's a real person. The name sounds familiar, but I don't know who it is.
Someone.
It's someone.
Somebody listening to this. That's me!
Hold on. Hold on. Before we go, I'm gonna have to fucking check to make sure it's not worse than the fucking joke implied.
Find out he's like a notorious serial killer.
A million times worse than the AH we were implying.
Apricot Hartfield.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, thank goodness.
He's an architect.
Oh, well then.
I don't know where I got the fucking... I have no fucking idea where I got
Build
the
a
name.
building to protect himself from the
Yeah.
Hanakandor.
Yeah, he'll put a building around us.
Fortnite style.
You can hear the screech of the Hanukkah condor. Bagels!
Oh, quick thing before we end.
Yeah.
I don't know why you saying bagels just reminded me.
What?
I don't know why, but my little brother's school keeps like giving him bagels to bring home. I'm not joking. Today he brought home bagels.
How often is he bringing home bagels?
Every 2 weeks or so.
Why?
I don't know.
Do they think your family like bagels?
Do they think we're Jewish?
They're trying to appease you in some way. Quick, it's a bagel. How many bagels is sending home?
They're usually in like a pack of 5.
Oh, so it's like a full bag of bagels.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
You're gonna have to find out. Write them a letter.
Dear school, why the
do you
bagels?
What's with the bagels?
What's with the bagels?
Sign some dick off the internet.
Sign some donkus.
Sign some dog.
Sign Donkus Kong Festive Ape. As I'm going by now on Twitter. For the holidays.
Fucking brilliant. It's beautiful. Beautiful in its way.
Yeah, Donkus Kong Festive Ape.
Oh.
I'll be going by Wazzledorp in January.
Yeah. What about February?
Wazzledorp.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm entering the boring stage of my life.
Nah, you gotta start thinking. You just gotta start looking up holidays and see what you can do with them.
Valendonkus.
Oh, I can't think of any. Cupid Van Wazzledorp.
Cupid Van Wazzledorp.
Yeah.
One year when I was like, when I like came up with like a dumb holiday name. It was like Jacko Donkus or something like that. The Edswell wiki, because I was like working on Edswell at the time. Thought my name was that.
So they fucking pulled that as the name.
No, it was Jacko Brandon. And they,
Really?
yeah, and they thought my name was Jacko Brandon. And I like made a tweet saying, "Yeah, that's not my name." Somebody tell them.
Somebody told us that's not my name.
And like look back on the Wikipedia article, it's like, yeah, it's better. Well, the Edswell wiki, anyways.
Well, we'll go in. I can hear a train. We'll let the train go past. And while the train's going past, we'll go end this video. We'll end this episode here.
I also found out I have an IMDb page because of Edswell.
You don't have to add to that. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that like, that follow, and the subscribe button. Leave a comment. What is your favourite shrimp?
It's like different types of shrimp.
I don't know, maybe.
Probably is.
You know what? No, tell us a Christmas. Tell us some shit you want to see at Christmas. Things that stupid people only do at Christmas. Stupid things. What?
Like guzzle tons of eggnog.
I don't want to hear the common shit like, oh, people only wear Christmas jumpers at Christmas. It's like, yes, it's a fucking Christmas jumper.
Yeah, no shit.
I want stories like every Christmas. This old dude across the street runs around slapping nuns with his foreskin.
He's able to do that because he ain't Jewish. You ain't gonna see a Jewish man do that.
Just running up to nuns.
That's what he says when he's slapping them. You ain't gonna see a Jewish man do that.
Running up to nuns.
You ain't gonna see a Jewish man do that.
You ain't gonna see no Jewish man.
Merry Christmas.
Well, thank you for watching. If we manage to get an episode next week, we will let you know. If not, we will probably see you in the new year at some point.
Yep.
Thank you very much. We'll see you all next time. And don't shit yourself.
Yep.